It's good.
Right. You right there, Tony?
Mhm.
Getting distracted.
No, I'm
We're
good.
here to record a video.
Yeah, Tony, we're here to record a video.
Like a little
Yeah,
puppy.
go ahead.
Right, intro time.
No,
Hello. Oh, god damn it! Every single fucking time.
Oh, fucking hell. Right.
You got that out of your system now, Tony?
No, I was going to say Adam's not allowed to clap at the beginning of videos anymore. He did enough of that in his intro video.
I did. Oh, God.
Tony, we know Adam loves the clap.
No, I'm a big fan.
Anyway.
Hello.
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 I'm gonna go once more.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. We all three of us go at the same time, roughly, just because I get confused every time.
You could do it. You could do it one after the other, but Adam, you just didn't look like you were ready even after.
No, I was waiting. I'm obviously having a moment. Let's go. I'm on it.
Hello.
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 We did it. We did that.
I don't know
on.
why. I don't know why. I couldn't hear you, Adam, so I thought you'd just forgotten to do it again.
No, I did it. I did it.
Because I was looking at the camera. Right, one more. One more. We got it. We got it. Hello.
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 We are Pig Hat. I'm Aaron.
I'm Tony.
I'm Dookie.
Hello, Adam.
And we are Pig Hat. Welcome to month 4 of our backlog challenge. So we've just done April. Lots of games played. Hopefully, everyone. Yeah, been having a good time.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
No.
Well, Adam, did you want to kick us off with your
Hell
gaming
yeah.
sensations?
Well, as I mentioned at the end of the last update, I have started playing a game that will net me 0 points. So I played Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It netted me 0 points because I rented it, but I really wanted to play and it was fucking phenomenal. So, yeah, 0 points for that. I then went on and played Tomb Raider, the remake, 2006, I think. Is it later than that?
2013.
Is it later than
13,
that?
13, 14. Yeah.
Oh, me. So I did that. Done. And then I've played through Final Fantasy 12 for my sins. Absolutely hated every minute of that game. Don't know why people love it so much. Probably one of the worst Final Fantasy games I've ever played, personally. And then I went back, and then I did Rise of the Tomb Raider. So I finished that, and I did the 2 DLCs with that as well. So more points there, which is primo.
Very nice.
And then the second Final Fantasy 16 DLC come out, Rising Tide. So I finished that and did all the collectibles and everything in that. So that was great. That was fucking brilliant. I then played. Oh no, I won't go any further because that is the end of my April. Those are all the things I played in April.
And how could you go further? Because you can't have played things past April.
Yeah, very true. Well, I mean, I've started playing some things.
Yeah.
Well, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't do it like that because some of DLC. This is going to fuck with my head. I played and finished 1, 2, 3, 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
4 games, obviously.
Very nice.
1, 2, 3,
God,
4.
I'm having a bad day already. 4 games. I also finished 3 bits of DLC, and one of them I did everything in. So that was 13 points, putting me on. If I can get this right, I'm not going to be able to get this right, am I?
It's just the total at the bottom.
No,
It's coming.
It's not. It's slightly different. 1 sec.
It will come into the videos. I'm prepared.
69.
Hey!
69, dude.
I got the sex number.
Excellent.
Yeah. Sorry, I was
Very
so unprepared for that. I'll be better for the next update. I promise. I was unprepared this time.
It's all good.
You'd better be.
So yeah, oh my god! But overall, all the games I played, except for Final Fantasy 12, I very much enjoyed. So overall, good month. I'm happy with it.
Because you've ranked all of the Final Fantasy games that
I have.
you've played, which is
I have.
almost all of them. Is
Yeah, I've got to
12
do.
at the
I've got.
bottom.
It's not at the very bottom because it's still got a little bit more to it than the original one or two, but it's very much near the bottom.
So controversial.
I know. What can I say? I'm a fucking rebel. I've got to do the 13 games, and then I've done all the mainline games in like a year. So,
Nice.
and then I'll do something to release my ranking for the whole world to see. But yeah, that's me. That's my April.
Maybe put it on our Patreon.
Oh yeah,
To read.
along with pictures of our feet.
Yeah.
The whole video will be narrated by me. My feet having faces drawn on the toes and wiggling like
No,
we're
sorry,
talking.
it's our feet aren't on offer. It's only Tony's toes.
Sure that's an OnlyFans more than a Patreon.
No, Tony's a Patreon. If you want to go out the OnlyFans route, then we can look into that. But
as we said before, my open bumhole.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, enough about me and my
congratulations.
bumhole.
Well done.
What up?
Congratulations on your bumhole.
Yeah.
Very nice. So, moving swiftly on, Ducky, how has your April been?
It's been let's say it could have gone better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Lots of personal turmoil.
no, I bought Helldivers, didn't I? And I did say that. Yeah. So I have been playing a lot of that. But I did get some games finished. And when I say some, 2.
Ooh.
I played through The Dig and finished that. I love that game. Such a good LucasArts point and click adventure. And Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Nice.
Giving me
So
a
you did. Is that one's point and click adventure as well?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes,
He was influenced by your previous month.
I was. So that's given me a total of 6 points for April.
Very nice.
Giving me a running total of 48 points.
Nice. Well done,
Very
Dickie.
nice.
Thank you very much.
Would you say Indiana Jones was true to the source material?
I would. It is very Indiana Jonesy.
Then you have chosen wisely.
Great kid.
Very good. Right. Thank you, Dickie. That's a quick one there.
Yeah.
Tony,
Hi.
how has your month been?
Same as Dickie's. I played 2 games.
2
Hooray!
games. What games were they?
So at the end of last month's update video, I said I was playing through the Avatar games, and I talked about how I never finished Burning Earth because it crashed. And Aaron said, you should get back to that. And so I did. I got back to it, and I finished it. Apparently, past me didn't like the fact that you had to save regularly, so he saved at the beginning of the game and then never again. So I had to play through the whole game again instead of just before the last boss, which is where the game crashed. So I played that. Yeah. So past me is a fucking dickhead, and so I wasted many hours playing that game when I didn't need to. And then I also played the 2013 Tomb Raider, but I played the definitive edition that came out years later, like 2015.
It was only like the following year, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
People were very upset because it came out really not long after the regular version.
It's not the first time this happened, and it will not be the last.
No.
It happens
It-
so often.
It may have been the first time it happened.
True. It's definitely happened since.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
So yeah, I played that, and I also did all the collectibles in the game, so that netted me 100% completion of the story.
nice.
So I got an
Excellent.
extra point.
Hey.
Excellent.
So yeah, I got 7 points in April, which gives me a grand total of 24 points.
Hey.
Round of applause for me. Thank you.
Well
nice.
done, Tony.
Yeah, good work.
Yeah,
So you got off to a slow start, but you're picking up pace.
Yeah,
you're racking
good.
them up.
racking
Yeah.
them up. 24.
Very
Close.
nice.
Call me Jack Bauer, bitches.
No problem, Jack Bauer bitches.
I understand that reference.
I
Good.
don't.
TV show called 24. I never actually watched it. I just knew
Oh,
of it.
I thought like "Call Me Jack Bauer, bitches" was a reference from something. I'm
Oh,
aware
no.
of the TV show.
He
24.
added the bitches in himself.
Yeah.
Well, now it's its own reference.
Because you're all bitches.
Oh.
Not wrong.
Anyway, Aaron, how
Well,
was your April?
I was going to say, moving on, last and least, I played 0 games and netted 0 points. So on the downside, I earned nothing. On the upside, I'm still at 69.
Hey!
We're both on 69.
69. Hell yeah.
Yeah. We should tell
You can
Ninja Sex Party.
You can 69 together.
We have and we will.
Round of applause for Aaron, 0 points. Well
I found
done.
a pity in those claps.
Woo, woo, woo.
Cool.
So yeah, I suppose that's it.
Yeah. Good April all round, I think.
Yeah.
Nobody
I think
lost. Nobody lost any points.
No, that's
lost
true.
points.
That's true. Not like my January where I started this whole thing off with -2 points.
I mean, looking back, I've lost points in every month except for this one so far.
We've all lost some points at some point.
Yeah.
But let's hope it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
I'm sure it won't.
Yeah, 100%. It's not like Metaphor fucking whatever it is, the new Atlas game comes out in October, and I definitely won't be buying that. Definitely not.
Liar.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work extra hard in October before it comes out to make up for it because it's being bought.
It's going to get bought to lose you points, and then it's going to take up most of your time to stop you earning other points.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it'll earn me 1 point total once I claw back the other 2 from it, but it will be played because it looks so good. Oh, yeah.
Plenty of time for the rest of us to catch up.
There's not much catch up. I'm tired of Aaron currently, so.
Well, at the current rate I'm going,
You'll be on
something. I don't
69
know.
forever.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan.
69 in forever, the dream.
It's either that or I have to get another 6,900 points by the end of it.
Doable.
Wouldn't you go like 690 rather than 6,900?
No, because I need to get 6,969.
I understand now. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I either have to stop working on this completely or start working really hard.
There's no in between anymore for you. That's it. This is your life.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for your updates, everyone. Anyone and everyone who's watching, if you're playing along, please drop your scores in the comments. Come join our Discord. Have a chat with us. Not me. I don't go in there because I'm not a fucking nerd.
No,
But
we're in there though.
these three nerds are.
Yeah.
I mean, you are in there, but you just don't.
I don't know how to talk to people.
We don't do social interaction.
I'm going to tag you in everything now, so you have to.
You just delete Discord and then we'll never hear from him again.
Whenever
Discord runs like absolute trash on my phone, and sometimes I'll go and like to reply to a comment, and my whole phone will just switch off. So I don't use it very much for that reason. Can't figure out why. It's just my life.
It's just whenever we're having a conversation about something, when the conversation seems to be dying down, I'm going to put, McClunker, what are your thoughts? Just so you can... Yes.
Just so you can kill his phone.
That's it.
Yeah. Cool.
What else
Right.
we got?
We usually... So, Tony, you've set us up with every other social media on Earth, I believe.
I have,
so
yeah. So
where,
if you need to
where
find
can
us...
people find us?
Facebook, X, Instagram, Threads, YouTube, where you're watching this. Please like and subscribe. Patreon.
Habbo
We,
Hotel,
we actually have a Patreon.
Club Penguin.
Club Penguin,
Neopets.
Habbo Hotel.
You can join our guild in RuneScape.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, to be fair, we have got like, if you play Forza Motorsport, we have a Pig Hat Club on Forza Motorsport. You can join us on there and race with us.
If you play Monster Hunter World, we have a Pig Hat clan in that.
We have a Pig Hat. There's a Pig Hat everything everywhere.
We have a Pig Hat business in GTA Online.
We do.
Didn't we have a thing on Destiny as well?
It's been a long time since I've played Destiny.
I think Destiny was only like the clan tag things, like with Call of Duty.
Yes.
So I think we all had Oink.
Yes, I believe we did have Oink. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Just the clan tag for everything. If we're in a game, Oink.
Yeah.
Oink.
But yeah, every social. If you search Pig Hat, we're on there. Unless you find some Welsh dude, that's not us. That's
that's if you're looking for our Patreon, we are not Pig Hat because we were too slow. We are
Welsh
Sexy
dude.
Pig Hat because we are Pig Hat and we are sexy.
Oh yeah.
So there we go.
Right,
Any other
dog. So I tell my dog off.
final thoughts from anyone?
No.
Cool.
My quick final thought was when you said we're Pig Hat and we're sexy, it reminded me of Scott Pilgrim. When she goes, "We are sex bomb." I can't remember what she says after that. Oh, I can't remember. It starts something like, "I'm here to blow you away," or whatever before they start the song. It's just what it made me think of.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Anyway, continue.
Nice. Well, thank you all for watching. As Tony said, like and subscribe. Please leave a comment, whether it's nice or not. We're not going to read them. No, we will, and we'll respond to every single one, won't we, Dookie?
Yes.
Won't we, Dookie?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next update video.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice.
That was good.
Excellent.
Cool.
Oh.
Have you stopped recording, Dux?
Yes.
Sweet. Mate time. Mate time. Well, that's a nice quick change. We all did well there. It's good.
Fastest one yet. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
speaking.
really getting it down.
Yeah. Speaking of Scott Pilgrim, have you guys watched the Netflix show?
I've watched some of it. I haven't
Yeah.
finished it yet, though. I've enjoyed it.
Okay.
It is good.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
I've liked what I've seen of it so far.
You okay there, Tony?
Yeah.
You're very much blending into your chair. You're just like a head and some arms.
Dookie's changing his hairstyle.
I'm wearing my Iron Maiden.
I've zhuzhed mine a bit, so it.
Has your t-shirt got stuff on it, Tony? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it says Iron Maiden.
I'm wearing.
Does it? Oh yeah, it does.
Cabbages.
Should have worn that in the last video when I
Yeah,
played
you did
Avatar.
I should have done. Should have done.
Well, you can just if anyone asks, or you could bring it up in the next one and go, oh, because you mentioned Avatar last time, I thought I'd wear.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Right, shall we get on this
Yeah.
again?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just go.
Have you started recording?
Cool. Yep, is the recording going?
Yes.
Nice.
Sweet.
I'll try and get the intro in one this time.
No, never.
It's never not going to happen.
And I'll try and not sound like I wasn't actually sure of what was going on. So it's all good.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
It's starting to feel like it's on purpose at this point.
Well, that weren't me that time. I was alright. I was good. I remembered and everything.
Take two. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
We are Pig Hat. I'm Aaron.
I'm Tony.
I'm Dookie.
And I'm Adam.
And we are Pig Hat.
Yes, we are.
Welcome back to our backlog challenge update videos. This is our 5th update, so
It
for
is.
May. How's it been going? Guys
not
been
bad.
having a good month? Good
Uh,
May?
yeah, I haven't got loads done, but they were all substantial, so it feels like a good
Okay.
month overall, which is good.
Like lots of gaming in, but not lots of
Not
games.
lots of games, yeah, but lots of actual content. So yeah.
Yeah.
Seems good for me.
I definitely had
content.
definitely had a better month than I did last month.
Me too.
Same.
It's not hard for Aaron to have a better month.
True.
Wow. Cool. Okay. Well, Adam, would you like to kick us off?
Yeah, of course. So my May consisted of 3 games. I did 3 games, and those 3 games were Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13 2, and Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. That was
I wonder what your theme was this month.
It was finishing off the last 3 Final Fantasies. I can now say in under a year, I have played 21 numbered, technically mainline Final Fantasy games. That's all of the numbered ones. So that includes Remake and Rebirth, Crisis Core,
Like
the new
10,
one.
10, 2.
Yeah, 13, 2. So it's like 20 or 21. I haven't done the exact maths.
Now you need to go and do the Crystal Chronicles.
Next on my list is things like Crystal Chronicles, World of Final Fantasy, Type 0, all that stuff, but I'm having a bit of a break. But I will say, people rag on 13, but I really like 13. Story-wise and character-wise, it's phenomenal. 13 2, I'd played 13 before. The other 2 I had never played before. So 13 2, brilliant. They fixed a lot of things, issues people had with 13, and the way they changed the combat was great. Lightning Returns is a very different animal. So it's not turn-based, you only play as Lightning. It's a bit closer to some of the later games, like with a bit more action-orientated combat. But it was
like
really
an action
well done.
RPG?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
My only downside is the combat was really strong, but you didn't actually have to fight that many things because you didn't level up through combat. You leveled up by doing side quests. So I never actually had to fight anything unless it was specifically for a mission, which was really weird. But yeah, overall, it's a really good trilogy. I'd recommend it to most people, to be fair. I really enjoyed playing through them all.
Nice.
But that was 3 games, 3 sets of points. So I got 9 points for my May, which puts me on 78. So
nice.
Good.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very
Very
nice.
good. Very good.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Round of applause for Adam.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Adam. And
No
thank you
problem.
for the recommendation, because I did buy the 13 games on PC. I haven't got around to them yet.
Highly recommend them. They're very enjoyable, I think, personally.
I do have 13 2 and Lightning Returns to play through, so yeah, I'll look forward to getting to those as well.
Especially after the shit show that was 12. So, yeah.
I can tell 12 has really left a sour taste in your mouth.
Honestly,
I've enjoyed what I've played of 12 so far, but then
I did.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I found the whole gambits and basically everything was just automated, and it just bored me. And then some things were unnecessarily too difficult. Do you know what I mean? Like you're fighting a bunch of stuff, you fight a bunch of bosses, and it's all good. And all of a sudden, there's one that feels like it's like a secret boss that you would fight outside of the main story, and you're there for ages trying to fucking beat. I just felt badly paced. Oh, I could go on, but I won't.
I mean,
Anyway.
I played 12 like way back when it was first released. I haven't played through the job system or like the updates that they did make, but it does have a really nice setting. I feel the setting's really cool.
I like the setting and the characters are all right. Although, to be fair, Varn, the main character, is boring as all fuck. Everyone around him's pretty interesting, but he's boring. But yeah, no, the gameplay just really didn't do it for me with 12.
Fair enough.
But now that I've done all of them, I can do my official ranking.
Very nice.
Thank-
Which will be available on Patreon.
It
You'll
will.
just have to pay £80 a year only to have twice instructors work on
I
Patreon.
don't understand Patreon.
Our Patreon is currently free, so pay nothing.
There you go.
Pay
Just
nothing and get the ranking.
You can
Get my
rank.
ranking.
You can rank away.
And
Oh,
also
I'm
Tony's
good.
ranking, if you like it.
I'm going to rank everywhere. Just everywhere.
You're such a dirty ranker.
There's also now a spicy picture on our Patreon, so go check that out.
And it's not my bumhole.
No, it's not your bumhole.
No, it's not allowed.
No, not on Patreon.
No.
Shut down.
OnlyFans.
Anyway.
That's me done. Mine always ends on talking about my bumhole. Always.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. Ducky,
Hello.
how's your May been?
My May was a lot better than my April.
Good.
So I played through.
Oh, thanks, Ducky. Tony.
You're welcome.
I was going to do the same thing.
That's so good.
To the two of you.
That's genuinely so good.
I was just about to say it, and I was like, no, I won't. I'll hold it in. And then as soon as I thought that to myself, you did it.
Oh,
Wankers.
genuinely hilarious. I really enjoyed that.
Sorry, Ducky. Please go on.
No, I don't want to now.
Do
Well,
go.
Well,
you're contractually obligated to.
You have to at this point.
Fine. Okay, so my May started off with Bayonetta 2. I loved the first one.
They're
Second
such
one,
good games.
They are really, really good games. Then moved on to Deadpool on the Xbox, which I'm so...
game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The first time I tried to play it, it had like some strange stuttering issue, which was going off and checking the Activision servers. It seems to have either been patched out, or it's just that the Series X deals with it a lot better, and it's just not noticeable. But I finished that game, and I got all the achievements in it.
Nice. Those two are like similar gameplay-ish, aren't they? A bit like Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Deadpool's a bit slower paced, more focused on like shooty some people and maybe slashy some. It's not as Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
I remember it being very combo-ish, but it's been a very long time since I played it.
Yeah, I mean, one of
switching guns and stuff.
One of the achievements is getting a 300 hit combo. So that was a major pain to do.
I would not be trying to get all the achievements in that then.
I mean, you can just go into a room and an enemy glitches, and you can just shoot him with an Uzi and get it. So you could just do that.
Well, now you're telling.
I mean,
oh, poor Dougie. He looks so destroyed.
Like,
once
I could have
again,
played 3 other games in that time.
if you
once
just
again, this information would have been more useful to me yesterday.
if you just Google the achievement, it's like the top video on the internet.
That's so funny. Dougie has been bullied in this video.
It's like a hallway, and there's a door that's like got a toilet in it, and if you go in there, this big dude comes in and he gets stuck on the door, and you can just unload your Uzis and goes up.
I think it's the big icy dude that's got the ice gun. Yeah.
Big icy ice dude, probably.
I did it.
Icy McIceface.
I did it in another place with traps and stuff and shooty, but still, all the achievements done.
Yes, you did it. You did it legitimately, Dougie.
I did.
Take pride in that.
I did.
I would give you an extra point, but I'm legally bound not to. So
I don't want to.
There's that too.
You would have taken the point away if I'd done it Tony's way, wouldn't you?
Well, only if you'd have made it.
Oh, good. That's fine.
Yeah, don't do that because I've cheesed a few achievements in my time and I don't want to lose points.
Right, we're about to start an audit on Adams.
No!
How many points did you say you had total?
Yeah, please list every trophy you have gotten in the last 5 months.
And
Tell
how
us how you got these trophies.
And we're going to be checking timestamps.
I don't want this. This
and
is too much.
provide video evidence of each one. If there is if
No.
there's one video missing, no point.
God, I'd hate that. Right, Dookie, continue. Deadpool.
Yes, yeah. So after Deadpool, I went through and did The Force Unleashed,
Nice.
and I also did the DLC for The Force Unleashed,
Nice.
and then followed by The Force Unleashed 2, and the DLCs for The Force Unleashed 2, and then I did Sonic Unleashed.
Definitely a pattern.
Not yet.
No, I didn't. I started.
Oh God.
Anyway.
I am going to say you have upset me greatly, Dookie, because when I look at this spreadsheet, for some reason, in the Force Unleashed and the Force Unleashed 2,
The F is small.
Force is lowercase f, but everything else is uppercase. I've only just noticed it. It's winding me up to no end.
It's been like that the entire time, and I keep thinking, I'm going to change it, and then I'm like, but if I change it, it might wind someone up. So
honestly, I've only just noticed it, and it's all I can focus on. It's actually driving me a bit insane.
It's fine, Adam, because for the longest time, all of your PS4 and PS5s were a big P, little p, and then the number, and I went through and changed it all. So you're welcome.
Oh, good. I'm going to go back to doing it, because I don't notice when I do it.
Just leave it. It's fine.
So, what points are you on, Dookie?
So I finished on The Force Unleashed 2, and I am on the grand total of 63 points.
Hey!
After May got me 15 points.
15's good. It's very good.
Thank you.
Well done.
Very good points.
Very nice. Thank you, Dookie. Tony,
Hi.
how was your May?
It was very good. I had a very good month. I don't know why I keep doing this.
Finger guns.
You're excited, didn't you?
Finger guns.
You got to be careful, because one day finger guns will become real guns, and you'll have just killed all of us. You just got to be careful. Anyway.
So yeah, my May was good. I kicked things
Excellent.
off.
Right, Aaron, your turn.
Oh, it'd be funny if you hadn't already made that joke already.
That's why I did it.
Up. Hey!
That's why I did it. It's a callback.
Callback. So 5 minutes ago.
Oh, God, this is chaos. Carry on.
No, I don't fucking want it now. So continuing on from last month, I started the month with Rise of the Tomb Raider. And I did.
What year did that come out?
That came out in 2016. No, it didn't. I don't know when it came out. To Google.
It's okay. I don't really care.
No, you've started something now.
No, I'm going to say 2017.
I'm going to say 2018.
I'm going to say
2015.
Damn.
2015.
Dookie got it.
Yeah, well done, Dookie. Your prize is nothing.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So, yeah, I did Rise of the Tomb Raider, and also its 2 DLCs, and I also got all of the collectibles in the main game and all of the collectibles in both DLCs. So that game netted me quite a few damn points.
Yeah, that's a good one, that is.
Which is good. I then moved on to Evil West, which I was quite near the end of anyway.
Yeah, you've been sitting near the end of that for a long time.
Yeah, and I just couldn't be bothered to play it. And it's not that it's a bad game. It's a really good game. It's really fun. I just wasn't in the mood, and I think it made it worse that I kept dying in a certain location as well. So in the end, I just chucked the game down to easy and finished it on easy.
Nothing wrong with that.
Because it was annoying me that I couldn't finish it, and I didn't want to finish it, but I did. I then jumped onto Metal Gear Solid. I played it on my Vita, but it's the PS1 version, I think, that you buy in the store. The issue I had with that is my Vita is special, shall we say, and it fucked the game up so that the game was stretched, and apparently there's no way to fix it. So I couldn't actually see anything around the outside of the screen, and when you're playing Metal Gear, that's where all your items are. So I could see the pictures, I just didn't know what the pictures corresponded to. So I had to struggle trying to figure that out. Luckily, I was only on the last boss, so I didn't have to struggle for too long, but it was a bit of a struggle. So yeah, I finished that. I then moved on to Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which I thought I was quite close to the end. Didn't really want to play it very much anymore when I was playing it, so I just put it down. When I went back to it, it turns out I was actually on the last boss. I just had to walk through a corridor, and then I finished the game. So I got all of the collectibles and all the achievements in that game as well, because I was right at the end, and why the fuck not? So I got double points for that. I then jumped on to Lost in Random, which is another game I was right at the end of, but I had decided, fuck, I don't want to play games anymore, and put it down. And also, I missed a collectible, and there's no chapter select.
I remember that. You jumped off the ledge, and then
yeah,
I've done the same thing with that game when we played it. I did everything, missed one collectible in like the second level, finished the game, and have to replay the whole thing. Oh no, it might not have been the second level, but you have to get them all again. It doesn't hold the information between gameplays, so
yeah,
that game can get in the sea.
I mean, I probably will go back and do it again, but I think I'm just still sour at the fact that instead of paying attention to the game, I was too busy paying attention to my Twitch stream, and I just missed it. So I'll go back to it eventually. I'll play for it because I've only got 2 achievements left to get in it, so I might as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lost in Random. Then after that, I jumped into Rayman Origins, which was another game I thought can't have much left of that. Turns out I was on the last level, so I just did the last level and that was done.
So this was your running theme for May.
Yeah, basically, I think I'm near the end of this game. Let's see how far I have left of it on the last level or last boss, and it didn't take me very long to finish most of them. So yeah, I remember that game used to infuriate me a lot, and we were going to do a series in it where I lost my temper. I think we started recording it at some point, Aaron.
I don't remember.
Yeah. We were going to do a series where I lost my temper with games because I used to lose my temper a lot, and that was one of them.
You were a very angry young man.
I was. Now I'm just too tired to care.
Yeah.
So yeah, Rayman Origins, finished that. I then moved on to The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone DLC because I thought I was quite a fair bit through that. So I thought it'd be a nice, chill, relaxing couple of hours to do. Turns out I was on the last mission of that, and I finished it in about half an hour. So that got me a point. And then I was going to start the next DLC. Actually, technically, I did start the next DLC for The Witcher 3, but then I decided, no, I'm going to play FIFA 17 instead. And I did the story mode for FIFA 17, which is called The Journey. So that got me 3 points. And that was my month.
Massive month.
Yeah, lots
Very
played,
nice.
lots of points. So that brings me some maths. So I ended the last month with 24 points. After May, I am now on 52 points.
Wow.
Well, that's over double. Over
Yeah.
double.
Great month.
That's a big play.
Yeah, it was a good
Is that the biggest month we've had?
I think so.
No, Aaron's was bigger.
Oh yeah, my January was pretty big, but I don't know if it comes to quite as much.
I mean, it probably helped that all of my games were at the end of the game. So if you actually look at it in a grand total of things, I probably only played for about a week.
Yeah,
for the month.
But it was a butt ton of points.
Yep.
So that's all that matters.
And the whole point of this challenge is finishing the games we have.
Yeah.
Backlog, baby.
Exactly that.
Get back out.
Very nice. Should we just cut the video there?
Yeah. It's just, and that's
Tony
the
just
end
go,
of
oh my
that.
god, what have I done?
Technical difficulties. And then you both come back with like bandages on your heads.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron, how did your
Well-
May go?
My May went okay. So I said in April that I hadn't played anything. I had been chipping away at Ni no Kuni 2, The Revenant Kingdom, Prince's Edition.
Nice.
I think that's the end of that title. So I finished that. Only the main story. It's got all of the DLC bundled in,
Yeah.
and a lot of it is just like doing labyrinth, like dungeon levels over and over again, and I just
Yeah, no, I didn't do them when I played it.
so repetitive.
Yeah.
But love Ni no Kuni. Love Ni no Kuni 2. Forgot how much I like Ni no Kuni 2. So hopefully, I know there's that like mobile MMO game, but hopefully there'll be like a proper Ni no Kuni 3 at some point.
Yeah,
That'd be
would be
good.
nice.
So that was really cool. After that, I moved on to, because it's May, I moved on to some Star Wars games. So I started, because I went on holiday at the beginning of the month, and I just loaded some emulators onto my tablet, and I got a controller. So on the plane, I was just playing. The Phantom Menace from the PS1, because I still own the disc physically from like 1999 or 2000 or whenever it came out, and I apparently only ever got about halfway through that game. And my God, what don't fucking know even what happened there. There's like, it cuts out so much of the actual story of Star Wars Episode 1, but then it adds in like twice the amount of stuff that didn't happen. There's a whole thing on Tatooine where Qui-Gon does a job for Jabba the Hutt. And I was like, what? So yeah, but as it turns out, the guy who wrote that game, it was like, according to IMDb, the first thing he worked on, and he's still working on Star Wars video games to this day. He worked, I think he wrote and directed the Force Unleashed games.
Oh, nice.
So
Is that why they make no sense?
oh, shots fired. Pew pew pew. So after that, I moved on to Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, because that was like a Games of Gold a few years ago, I think, and that was fine. It's not particularly difficult. I also got all of the achievements in that, so finished all the races, got all the achievements for an extra point. I then lost 2 points because I bought from Limited Run Games the Switch physical edition of Coromon, which is a monster collecting / raising / battling game in the same vein as Pokemon. Apparently very good, and you could only order the physical copy for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I can't remember what Limited Run do.
Your downfall will be Limited Run whenever they bring out something that you're interested in.
Yeah. I have been actually really good this year, because like last year, genuinely, I spent like $1,000 on stuff from Limited Run Games, and this year, this is the only thing I've bought so far. So doing better. Not getting FOMO'd as much, but Coromon is something that's been on my list for a while, so I had to do it. And I'm just a sucker for like Pokemon likes. So but moving on from that, I played Star Wars Dark Forces, which I played briefly in the past, but I'd never really got past the first few levels, but I completed it. Great game. In a world where Dark Forces exists, I don't know why Rogue One has to, but never mind. That's the world we live in now.
We still need to do that series that we were going to do, comparing films with books with games.
Mm-hmm.
That was something that we had an idea for. What do you play in future?
I have 2 points for this. One is Dark Forces ones with Kyle Katarn in them.
Yes.
Yeah. And 2, I liked Rogue One.
Yeah, but everyone likes Rogue One, and you're all wrong to do so because not only is it a worse version of the story of getting the Death Star plans, the film mostly doesn't make sense, but you're all just caught up in the Star Wars magic that you didn't notice. So fuck all of you. You're all wrong. Rogue One sucks. O'Doyle rules.
I will say, O'Doyle rules. I will say, I'm a very, very, very light Star Wars fan. Like, I watch the films, I enjoy them for what they are. I'm a really big fan of the new trilogy. So
That's
like,
I think the new trilogy has its merits, but I would say I haven't seen Solo, so I'll get that out there.
I haven't
Solo.
seen Solo.
No, I haven't.
Rogue One is the worst thing to come out of Star Wars since Disney bought it.
Have you watched Acolyte? Because apparently that's fucking terrible.
Yeah, apparently Star Wars is dead.
Yeah, apparently it's ruined Star Wars.
Isn't Acolyte out? Is that
So
is that
it's
out
the
yet?
new one on Disney Plus. Yeah,
Is that out at the time we're recording this video?
I'm assuming so.
I don't think so. No, it's not out yet.
Let's find out when Acolyte comes out.
Look, I've done all right so far. Don't hold this against me. I get caught up.
Star Wars Acolyte released on the 4th of June, so it's a good job we're in June recording.
It's a good thing that
No,
today is
yeah.
the 4th of June.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I've seen the day one reviews because we just do it start of June, so we're doing our May one.
Yeah.
So, I've seen the first day reviews and people say shit. So,
Yeah.
Happy June.
Happy June.
I hope everyone enjoys Star Wars Acolyte as much as we probably will.
I won't watch it.
Yeah.
I just won't even bother. I've barely watched The Mandalorian, so
Mandalorian's great.
Mandalorian
Fantastic.
is really good.
Yeah.
Mandalorian is the best thing to come out of Star Wars since
I've watched the first season, maybe the second. How many seasons are there?
3.
Yeah, I've watched the first 2 then.
Series 3 isn't as good as the first 2.
Yeah.
Well, technically there's 4.
Well, if you include those 2 episodes of the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah. Because they were the best episodes of the Book of Boba Fett.
That's because they were just the Mandalorian. It even changed up the theme tune to be the Mandalorian theme tune. They were good, though.
Great.
Yeah.
But
anyway,
Adam's love for Star Wars is like my love for the Marvel franchise.
Yeah,
it's all right.
You watch it, but you're not like a super fan. Like that's me with Star Wars. I've never had the bug for Star Wars. I enjoy the games a lot more than I enjoy the films. All the games I play are much better. Like Jedi. What's the first one?
Jedi Knight.
Fallen Order.
Fallen Order. That's it. Fucking love that game. Really can't wait to play Jedi Survivor, and I love the game so much more than the films.
Yeah, I mean, it is more fun being a Jedi than it is watching a Jedi.
I think I prefer games as a medium over film anyway, so that would make sense.
Fair enough. I think I'm just a bit burnt out on Marvel and Star Wars.
Well, to be fair,
now.
My level of tolerance for Marvel has completely dropped since the new films all come out, and they've pretty much all been bullshit. Since Endgame, they've had like a couple of good ones, but most of it's been shite, so I'm sort of over it at this point.
It's mainly the
I'm looking
TV
forward to
series that have been
Deadpool.
good.
Yeah.
Deadpool and Friend.
Yeah.
Deadpool and Friend.
Yeah.
And apparently
they should have called it that. I don't know why they didn't.
Apparently the TV shows have dropped off as well. They were good, and now they've.
Apparently, Loki season 2 is actually really good compared to Loki season 1. So
Loki was really, really good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed She-Hulk a lot more than everyone else seemed to.
I enjoyed She-Hulk.
I enjoyed She-Hulk. I didn't enjoy Miss Marvel.
I didn't bother.
I thought it was okay. The problem with Miss Marvel was, and I will get back to my games eventually. The problem with Miss Marvel was there was probably about 40 to 50 minutes of content that they stretched out over like 8 hours or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I will say though, it was just a whole load of nothing.
Also, the Marvels, which is Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and
Third Marvel.
Other woman whose name I can't remember.
Rambo.
Yeah, Rambo. She's like Photon or something like that.
John Rambo.
Yeah, that film is actually very enjoyable. I would recommend that. A very enjoyable film.
My problem with Miss Marvel was wasn't very interesting. It felt like a teenage, like, well, I suppose it was supposed to appeal to teenagers because she's a teenager. But about halfway through the series, it started to feel like the Power Rangers in production and everything, and I was just like, shouldn't really be this sort of production in a Marvel TV show.
Yeah. I just won't bother with it, I don't think. I'm being very selective in what I bother watching when it comes to Marvel properties now.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just to set up the Marvels, and you've watched the Marvels, so you don't need to now watch Miss Marvel.
I didn't need to see Miss Marvel to understand who she was in the Marvels. They explained it well enough. So I don't know. I feel like it did its job. Anyway, that's enough sidetracking now.
Back to games. Star Wars, Super Bombard Racing.
I did think about it. But I didn't. I couldn't put myself through that. Not for
Again.
me just sat at home on my own playing Super Bombard Racing.
Should have played it with Natalie. She loved it. We have video evidence of Natalie loving it.
But no, I moved on to Star Wars Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, I believe is the title, which is a confusing setup. Which was also very, very good. So with both of those, I own them on Steam. I downloaded mods for like ultimate version things. So with especially with Dark Forces 2, all of the textures and stuff have been scaled up, which look really, really nice. And yeah, I think what you're supposed to do is, because it's where Kyle Katarn gets a lightsaber and starts getting force powers. I think you're supposed to set it so when you like equip your lightsaber, you go into third person mode. But I was just first personing all of the lightsaber segments. But it was great because it had live action footage.
I've seen some of the FMVs on it. Yeah.
Oh, it was beautiful. I loved it. It feels like there's a lot that happened between Dark Forces and Jedi Knight, and I don't know if there's like a book or something that I was supposed to read between, because it's set very much after Dark Forces is set before and during the original trilogy.
Yeah.
And then Dark Forces 2 is set very much after, and there's this whole league of like dark Jedi. So they're not even Sith, they're Jedi who have decided to be knobs. And they're the baddies. But like the big bad dude, whose name I've already forgotten, he is basically just Palpatine 2.0, because he's like, Kyle Katarn. And it's like, come on, dude. Let's do a different voice.
Do it.
But, it was great. And like the first cutscene, there's a Jedi who goes up against him, and he just like does a thing where light appears and the guy dies. It's like, that's handy. I mean, I don't know why he didn't do that on Kyle Katarn and just kill him that way immediately. But there you go.
Plot
yeah, but very good, very cheesy, but in a good way. I've still got, there's 3 more games in the series to do, so I might continue playing them this year, or I might put them on the back burner. But I love Jedi Academy's the last one, and that's one I played in the past, and I love it. So I might power through the others
just to get to that. Yeah.
But they've been really enjoyable. It was funny actually, because I thought once I got the lightsaber that I'd just be lightsabering the whole time, but I'm still mostly like FPS'd it.
Yeah,
the game's still very comfortable, still like not just being a full-time Jedi.
Yeah, I remember playing them like way back as well, and yeah.
I think for the age of them and the way the gameplay was, it probably works a lot better as a shooter than it does as trying to use a lightsaber.
Yeah. So yeah, but that was my month. So I believe my points in the plus and the completing all the achievements and the minus. So I got, I believe, 14 points.
Nice.
Which puts me at 83.
No more 69, dude.
No more 69. Bummer, dude.
Oh. Very well done.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good months all round, really.
Yeah.
Everyone had a stellar go this month. I mean, I did the least. I only did 3 games, But each of those,
you also kind of did the most.
each of those games probably took me a good 60 hours to complete.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. You fully did 3 games and played, probably like close to 200 hours.
Yeah.
Tony finished like half a dozen games and probably played about 8 hours.
Not even that. It was not even that. Honestly.
Oh, right. It was, but the thing is, I didn't feel burnt out, which was nice. I thought I might do by the end of them, but I enjoyed them all the way through, so it didn't ever burn me out playing them, which is nice.
Oh, excellent.
After 9 and after 12, I felt a bit like, ugh,
Yeah, well,
I can wait.
those 2 are like 2 of your least favourites, aren't they? So
Yeah, pretty much. But I won't go into that because we'll see my ranking.
once you pay nothing on Patreon.
Yeah, you get it for free, bitches.
Patreon.com/sexypighat.
Can't wait to see you rank.
Yeah, not sure if that's how Patreon works. Is it a website or is it just an app? How's it work?
Patreon's a website.
It's both.
Okay. Fine. Right.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose, Tony, you always have the list of where people can find us. So obviously they can find us here on YouTube. They can find us and maybe some spicy pictures on Patreon. Where else on the
Discord.
internet are we?
We have a Discord.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is your name Tony?
No, but I want to be involved.
Adam, you go for it. You do the list.
I can't do it all. I'm not a
Don't do it all.
genius. Right. YouTube, Patreon,
Yes.
Discord,
Yes.
Twitter.
Yes.
I refuse to call it X, so Twitter.
X.
Okay.
Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram,
Yes.
Threads,
Yes.
Twitch,
Yes.
Kick.
Yes.
There's another streaming one that I don't know. I'm sure we're on another one that's random.
YouTube
Probably,
again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube again. But I think that's it. Don't miss anything, Tony?
Yeah, there's loads more, but you know.
Surely not. That was like 10 different fucking things.
You're missing World of Warcraft. You're missing.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said in a previous video, if a new social media comes out and they're like, "This is the death of Twitter," I sign us up.
Yeah, fair.
Just in case it's the death of Twitter.
Did you sign us up to that one that Donald Trump launched, the racist one?
Probably. We're probably the only account.
Maybe.
There's no other account other than Big Hat.
Well, we cancelled and we didn't know.
We're uploading these videos and people are just hating.
But also to bear in mind, if you're playing along, leave a comment below with your points for the month, running tally, keep up with us. Someone will respond to you, Ducky. And if you join the Discord, you can chat with us and you can play along in the Discord. There's people in there that update us on their points constantly, and we always feel bad about ourselves.
And you had to make sure that you tag Aaron in every single message that you put in the Discord.
You must tag Aaron in the Discord constantly so his phone explodes.
Yeah, he loves talking to you all.
I might actually change that into the rules on the Discord when you first join. It's one of the actual rules that comes up.
Or like every time someone joins in the automatic message, it tags me.
Yeah. That'd be so funny.
Like instead of it encouraging new people to say hi, it's like, Aaron, come say hi. Aaron.
Aaron, say hello to your new guest.
Stop being so rude.
Oh yeah, that's all our socialies. Come find us.
Yeah. Thank you very much. One quick thing I did want to add, because Tony reminded me when he was talking about the Witcher DLC. So I don't think we've mentioned it in one of the videos, but originally we did have a rule where if there was like a large DLC that could be considered like a game on its own, you would get 3 points for completing that. We couldn't agree on what constituted a DLC that was large enough to be considered its own game, so that rule is gone. All DLCs, providing they are large enough, are just 1 point.
Yeah.
If they're too small, they count for nothing. If there's a few of them, you can play with them as well.
Yeah, so if we've got a couple of DLCs that are like an hour and a half long or whatever, you can, and they come as a pack or whatever, bundle them together, point. The DLC is like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever hours, point on its own, sort of thing.
I think Dookie had it with the Force Unleashed DLC. It was just like one level, but there was 2 DLCs, so 2 levels. So not really long enough to be constituted as really a point each.
Yeah.
So we just said 1 point.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's it for... I don't think we've changed any other rules, so that's it. But if you've got any DLCs where you've gone, yeah, this is big enough to be a game, It's not, so take points away. Fuck you.
Boom.
That's it. You're now doing worse than you were. Good work. Right.
Yeah.
On that note, thanks for watching, everybody. As Adam said, please subscribe. Please leave us some comments. Ducky will read them and he will respond. And we'll catch you all in June. So,
Yes.
Thank you very much.
In a month's time.
Bye for now.
Bye.
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 All right.
Nice.
I've just realised I need to change some things on my spreadsheet, so we'll continue.
Is that changing the little s to a big S?
Yeah. No, it's changing all the big S's to little S's.
Oh, God.
Not just for like PlayStation things, for everything. If there's any
Everything.
game title that starts with an S.
Yeah, anything that's got a large S. When I switch, small S.
He's going to change the Xbox, the last X, to KS.
Xbox. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the X at the beginning of Xbox small and the X at the end capital. That's my new thing.
Nice.
But anyway, so
Change
We
for June.
do
change,
for June.
change it.
Go.
Oh, I have that Fallout t-shirt.
Sorry, what?
I have that Fallout t-shirt.
No, you don't.
That's okay.
He came and stole
Not
it from you.
anymore.
Nice.
Put a hoodie on. Look at that. I run out of options close to me, so this is what we get.
Fair play.
This will be
Good
June.
work, Tony.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Right,
turn
so
the light on because it was very dark.
Just to quickly double check, because I can't remember, is June the one where Tony pulls ahead with the points?
Yeah. He's going to race ahead. That was the plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Well,
Perfect. Right.
if you guys are ready,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuki,
cool.
are we
Ready?
recording?
So I'm going
Yeah.
to start recording